Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Don't know if anybody can hear me or not. We're on Omega. I think I'm like halfway through the game. All I have to do is like recruit Tally, and that's pretty much it.
Got something to report?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work. Alright.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh, annoyed.
This guy's been like at the front, being blocked the entire game. I wish there was like actual movement.
Anybody here seen my head?
I think I feel my...
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
What do you need?
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
That makes sense. Plus, shout out to fucking Trinity being Arya, dude. I forgot she was a voice actor in Mass Effect. That's incredible.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
I'm gonna open you up. I think that's the way. Maybe.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
As I said, he was a powerful friend before he tried my patience. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Nothing to see here.
I gotta look up if there's any like full missions with her. Maybe there's something when I come back. It's been so long since I played this.
You can't fool me. Everyone wants some of this. Come on, let me in.
Act now for Omega's future.
All right, what's happening now?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
I think I got most of the activities done for loyalty missions, and I mean the best loyalty mission that I've done so far was let's see, Jacob's was kind of cool. Kasumi's was pretty good. I really did like Kasumi's. Zaid I had to start over because I don't think I had enough Paragon to finish his deal. So let's go ahead and recruit Allie. Sadly enough, we can't recruit Legion We can't have Legion there when we recruit Tally. Because we have to like kill half our squad.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ah, I missed that chance. I keep forgetting, like, why isn't this, like, up here? That's the stupid thing. The squad thing? That should be, like, up here. Not buried in, like, the generic mission in good old days.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
I started
Your
one
minds didn't care.
as
I don't think
just
they liked
male
all the
shepherd.
non-humans in your crew.
I kind of
You were
wanted
your
just,
team,
I
Commander.
wanted to test out
With the
the,
Normandy destroyed and you gone. There
just
wasn't
test
much
out the
keeping us
waters.
together.
I'll do like a different playthrough with female Shep later. It's kind of crazy how much I enjoy the gameplay for Mass Effect 1 way better than 2. But holy shit, like if Mass Effect 1 had the content of Mass Effect 2, I think it would be one of the greatest games ever, like gameplay wise and mission wise. Because Mass Effect 1 is fucking fantastic in the beginning, and then like in the middle it just kind of just dies out. That just means you got that white meat. Yeah, have you played Mass Effect 1 on it like recently? And then played into Mass Effect 2? It's fucking terrible, man. You had so much freedom in Mass Effect 1. You could just... You played on Legendary Edition? I mean, 1 just feels better, like, freedom-wise. You can upgrade your weapons. You can mod them. You can upgrade your weapons. You can mod them. You can fucking... You have more space and freedom to use your abilities. 2 is just like... You only have 2 guns and a heavy weapon. You can't mod any guns at all. You have to wait to the story to get another gun. You can only use 1 fucking ability at a time. You're in these close, tight-knit corners and corridors in the beginning of the game for these battle encounters, and it finally gets bigger mid-game to where you can actually stretch your legs. Sprinting sucks in Mass Effect 2. It's to the point where I just had to fucking mod the shit out of this game. It's terrible. Awful.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
So limiting. Like if you played 1, there's so much freedom. Like with your weapons. So many mods you can do, so many like combinations. It's awesome. But the content and like the Mako missions are like repetitive as fuck. The fighting in this game is boring as fuck too. This is literally like you just stand in the corner. If you playing on anything above normal, you get fucking laser beamed shield down. You have to hide in the cover. You toss a fucking heat seeking ability, wait 15 seconds to use another ability. It's so stupid. It depends. I played Sentinel in the first one. I'm kind of consistently like the same class. They do damage. You just have to play it more and you have to mod it. You have to actually like get into the game. You have to finish Mass Effect 1. Like, the weapons are really cool once you mod them specifically. You can get like dot damage and shit like that. And one, I was Sentinel, Vanguard, and Adept. I never played Soldier because that's boring as shit to me. Alright, so I think we can go over here. I think we could just recruit Tally. I don't know about that. Having the freedom to just mix and match your abilities, it was kind of like, it was like tactical mode actually, where you didn't have to wait for a GCD. You can pull somebody out of cover, or like was it pull or was it lift? Yeah, they have lift. It was lift. You can lift them up, you can cryo freeze them, and then like blow them into pieces with like poison or some shit. It was ridiculous how much freedom that you had. In quotations, freedom. You can mod all of your weapons. I mean, I'm not saying the game was perfect. There's a lot of like nonsense with the inventory that you have to do, because you constantly have to look at your inventory space. It's really annoying. But like every upgrade, every new gun that you got, they made it a lot easier to just bam, switch it, move your mods over to the next weapon. And if you didn't like that setup, you can just easily switch it from there. I don't know about interesting. Y'all can have this. I've done every loyalty mission, almost every DLC. I've yet to have like a good encounter in this game. It's not that interesting. The hardest things are like the mechs that have like a shit ton of fucking armor and barrier. All you have to do is use warp ammo or like warp period, because warp is busted in this game. You destroy like those 2 additional health bars. They laser you, you move around, hide. It's okay. Who do I want to bring to recruit Tally? Who do I want to? I always bring Garrus here, but it's been a while since I used Miranda in anything. I played ME1 on Nightmare, and yeah, certain difficulties that worked in, but harder ones. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 sucks in higher difficulty. It is insane. Because in Mass Effect 2, the other characters don't even aggro, they just focus on Shepard. There's no aggro character at all, they just all look at Shepard. So you literally just have to like, you have to be the decoy all the time. You can't even set like a Krogan as a fucking aggro or anything like that. You're always the target every single time in every single encounter. You get laser beamed. You're forced into fucking hiding. You have to wait till your fucking shield and health go up. It's pitiful. Ugh. In Mass Effect 1, you had a separate you had the duck and cover for shield, but you can also like had health packs for your actual health. It kind of felt like Halo 1. So that way, if your health was low, you can still kind of throw on a barrier, still move to cover from cover to cover, and kind of just like tactically place your teammate somewhere, because your health wasn't just 1 bar. In this one, Metagel is both. Metagel is just Unity from Mass Effect 1, which is like Unity was the cooldown revive thing. Now Metal Gel just took that over and became, well, you only have 4 of this, so fuck you. Gaff. I could do Kasumi here. Samara would be interesting. I think Morden and Garrus might have something. See, I remember back in the day you were pretty... That's the thing, right? Because I adore Mass Effect 2 when it comes to the content. It's just the gameplay that sucks. Yeah. Maybe it was rose tinted goggles, you know what I mean? Because I enjoyed the fuck out of like the content for fucking Mass Effect 2. It's great. Everything about the game is awesome except for the gameplay. That's it. Dude, even the leveling system, so streamlined and so boring. It only gets better towards the end to where you can get bonus ally powers for fucking loyalty missions. Everything else is just like, oh man, you get 20 plus 20 for instead of 10%, or instead of plus 10, it's like plus 20. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I'll take Kasumi. Fuck it. Warp continues to be the best ability in this game. I will focus on that. Flashback grenade. Piercing rounds. That. You better take Kasumi. She's great. I'll stab you. Shut up. She's, yeah, I loved her. Her actual fucking story was awesome. Like, I'm a fucking huge fan of like James Bond anything. So like her mission going through the house and finding Kenji stuff and like cracking the safe, that was pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere.
Do it with Stellar side by side. So my Mass Effect is modded as fuck. So you're gonna see a lot of shit to where you're like, that's not in the base game. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, because it makes the combat in this game more interesting to me. Because fuck regular Mass Effect 2 combat. Ah, it's so frustrating. Like this.
Serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
And I'm wearing black and getting the shades. And guess what? I can crouch. You couldn't do that in regular Mass Effect 2. Some stupid reason.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizor. She and that.
Yeah, I was waiting for that reaction. I was waiting for that. What kind of Andromeda shit? This is from the multiplayer. And guess what? I can sprint as long as I want, and the camera isn't fucking dumb.
place as any.
Understood. My shields are down.
Overloading.
There we go.
Haha.
Gas shotgun is fun. Like, if you played normal fucking Mass Effect 2, man, and played on veteran, holy shit. It's like all the enemies know exactly where you are. They have a laser pointer as a fucking weapon, and your shields just don't exist. Like, as soon as you pop out of cover, it's like you have maybe 2 seconds of shielding and it's gone. It's gone. There's no fight, there's no weaving, nothing. It's just done. So you spend your time just in cover like a maniac.
Going silent.
Concussive shot ready.
I mean, in this gameplay, this is no mod. I'm just, all my shit is leveled up, so
Snipe that one.
I'm not getting fucking obliterated right now. But I'll talk about more later. Having more weapons. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Silent.
Uh-oh. Whoop. That's my fault.
Never saw me coming.
No, Kasumi, what are you doing?
Got it.
Affirmative.
Here.
This might be useful.
Ooh, pistol deck. I remember this stage. This was... What did this remind me of? There was another game that did this back in the day. I think it was Gears of War with Krill. Do I need to remind myself? Yeah, you just have to choose. When it comes to the mods for this, you have to choose the ones that are really compatible, because after a while some mods get abandoned. I mean, you already know the deal, right? So I just found ones that are compatible to me that I found worth using. So there was the combat remake or whatever, the maneuver, cooldown for abilities for Shepard, but it's a tuned one, so it's not like if I use an ability you're not gonna automatically get it back. It still it has like a increased cooldown, because if I throw this out, right, it's still gonna have its cooldown. I'm not gonna be able to spam it all the time. but I could still use another one. So and I can customize it to where I can make the cooldowns a little bit longer for like the next playthrough. But for this playthrough, I just wanted to have fun with it and play it on like normal veteran and kind of just get through it and see what I can do. Yeah, sometimes that's why we play on fucking PC, just for that occasion. Because, man, I did not want to stream this game unhappy with... Oh, shit, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not going to say these mods are perfect, so... Ooh, Cal Rieger, let's go. This is my boy. The only Quarian with, like, the American accent.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world.
I love how Garrus is just sitting there. He's the homie, man.
We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
But I remember when I first thought about Garrus, I was like, yeah, that's the homie. I remember him being dope as hell. And then I realized how much you influence Garrus in the beginning of Mass Effect 1, where you're kind of like his mentor, and you're like, you can either be like, you know what, you can be a hero. Sometimes you can do it this way or this way. I made a mistake in doing the renegade side, where I'm like, yeah, just kill this motherfucker. Just kill him.
Do we have to
He
worry
don't need
about
to.
the
He
Geth
don't need to
sending in
live.
reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's your current status?
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizora in a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Are you willing to die?
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect
Rieger is the homie, man.
I've done my job.
Damn.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. Long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Stay where you
Hold
are.
position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad that did this mission last.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
This'll bring them down. Going
Strangely
dark.
enough, I saved this mission for last. Forgot how easy this shit is. Could be talking too soon though.
Here they come. Down you go. Cloaking.
Oh, I fucked that up.
One less to worry about. Fire in the hole.
Maybe I should have done this mission earlier. Everything's leveled up.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase.
Oops, sorry about that.
Equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
The only thing that I looked up was
This should slow him down.
trying to get Legion for this mission, and I realized that I can't do that without sacrificing the Normandy. Oh shit.
Now you see me.
They've seen
Attacking
it.
target.
See if we can keep it basic. Probably have to hit the left. Hit the left. Damn, this SMG is fucking busted. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a bright ass sun.
Impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
This should punch the. There we go.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh damn. Oh yeah, I'm crispy right now.
Fire.
Alright, so there might be something across this way. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts.
Gotcha.
You got it.
Do like Kasumi's dialogue too. Come back. I have more to talk about later. She's a cutie.
This'll help.
Shit.
Going dark.
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Here we go.
On your 6.
Yeah, this was a mission that was supposed to be done earlier. I don't know why I saved this for last. Maybe it was because it's like on the other fucking side of the system. Shit. That's not good.
After you.
Firing a high-impact shot. Scoped and drop.
Ooh, that's bright. Sorry, chat. Look down. That's not good. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Down you go.
Taking heavy fire.
Charges or go. Move it or lose it.
Alright, P to the fucking Quarian bodies that were there. Those things are squished.
Understood.
Right behind you.
To me, my X-Men. Does he keep crawling? Oh, okay, he dies. That's cute.
Quarian architecture. There's 2 words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Get lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
It's okay, Tally. We're almost there.
Tally's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Ooh, weapon loadout. Before we do that, we do some of my favorite hacking in any mini video game. Next to Alpha Protocols.
Tally's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Speaking of Alpha Protocol, there's some good news about Alpha Protocol that just came out. It's been re-released on GOG. Every single music song that's been in the game has been added back into it. Like, it's untouched and ready to go. DRM free. So your boy might have to buy that game yet again and update the fuck out of it. I like the Avalanche, but I think the Avalanche is so busted though. This is a gun that I still don't understand. I'll have to come back to that. What's up, Taylor?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. careful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Damn, I wanted to have fucking Legion available. Oh, that sucks. Maybe on FemShep's playthrough. If they made a TV show for Mass Effect, I think everybody would just be okay with FemShep being the lead. Like, hands down. But it would have to be somebody with
Scoped and dropped.
the voice, or like close to a voice as fucking Jennifer Hale as possible. Because Jennifer Hale is just amazing.
Now you see me.
I'm on it.
Come on, get out the sun.
And stay down. Hostile! Scratch one! There we go. Snipe that one. There we go. There we go. One less to worry about. I'll light him up.
Shit, I'm almost dead. Damn.
There we go. Scratch one. One less to worry about. Never saw me coming. Look out! Scratch one.
Lights out. Now you see me.
Fire in the hole.
Overloading.
Come on, baby.
Lights out.
Got him. Beautiful. Do it to it. Any more goodies out here? Guess if you really explore the area, there could be some stuff out here, but I'm not really take that risk. I do have more items. I do have more shield power too. I think we're good.
Oh God, Colossus!
Get down.
Damn, Kasumi has a lot of lines.
Definitely like old times.
Definitely like old times.
Enemy! Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Yeah, they only do this like multiple pathways, like one time in the game. It's so annoying.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo Salai.
Kilo Salai. Let's go.
Scratch! One.
This'll bring him down.
For you.
Yeah, I definitely did the right thing. I'm just going all pathways.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'm so over leveled right now. Does it really matter? I can just do every fucking pathway.
Concussive shot ready. Light him up.
Lights out.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of gas. Oh, that was dumb.
There we go. Ah, never saw me coming.
Ooh, that's not good.
Gift for you.
Cloaking. Can't do that right now.
Jesus Christ, I'm about to die.
Lead the way.
You got it.
Gotcha.
You got it.
On our right.
Boom.
My shields are down.
Damn.
Lights out.
Time to use this busted ass weapon.
Lights out.
Scope and drop.
Lights out.
No! I got too greedy.
Move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop it.
You've done enough, Rieger.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down. And if you want to honor your...
Okay, let's lie. Let's go. Do it the right way this time. Damn, that's a grip of damage. Holy shit.
Sweet.
Nice, Kasumi. Good shit.
Custom shot ready.
Haha. Going dark.
Oh shit, damn, she's kind of good. My first play of Mass Effect, I never had the DLC.
Overloading. Here for you.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
On me.
Take care of it. Got it.
On my way.
Grab cover, it's coming back online.
Down you go.
Got him.
Understood.
As you wish.
Oh shit, they followed me. I thought I fucking placed the position over there. I thought I told him to wait. I think Kasumi's still over there. Garrus, no!
Grabbing cover.
Shit. Damn, that shit is fucking annoying. Okay, Krieger.
On your six.
Either way. Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
That was actually a lot more tougher than I thought. A true classic. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully your day's going well.
Just let me finish this download.
Damn, she fucked all this Geth up. Jesus. Callie! What's up, homie?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said.
Anytime, brother. It's been a solid
Colossus
one.
never stood
Ready
a
for the
chance.
weekend? Yeah, only 2 more days away.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Oh man, I accidentally skipped some of the dialogue. No, I wanted her opinion. Damn it. My fault. But I still can't hear. That's fine. Tally's with me now. I mean, I really have no... I understand why people want to go Renegade, but like, there's no direction for me to say that in the first place, unless she was being a dick.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
The way she looked back at him like, why are you still talking to me? Tally had that thing. Yeah, she did. She was, she got that gap and that back.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Opinion on the crew so far.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
Man, I really wish Jacob was more interesting. Like in the beginning, I was like, yeah, I can take it. Like straightforward brother, military, wanting to do his own thing. He was kind of like, he kind of has like the same thought process as like Garrus. Too much red tape. I want to do it. I want to make a difference. I fucking joined Cerberus to like do something about it, right? Then afterwards, he's kind of like
impact after you left the Alliance.
He's kind of like shitty, man. In like Mass Effect 3.
By Cerberus. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel from a Batarian.
He's kind of just
the whole thing
there.
was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
See, now I appreciate that. The dap, that's cool. I respect that. That's fine. Whatever. He does embrace the jobber mentality. I just pisses me off because it's like it's always the white girls that get so much attention in this series. Jesus Christ. Thank God for Mass Effect 3. And then unthank God for Mass Effect 3 because they continue to do with Jacob. Fucking. I'm so. Never mind. Never mind. I take it all back.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I take it all back. Never mind. They did well with Jack. You know, Miranda's kind of just like, she has her cute thing in 3.
Commander, you've
Super
received a
loyal.
new message at your private terminal.
Jacob's just really a dick in 3. He's kind of like the worst character. Damn, I wish there was just stronger black characters in this. All it is just Anderson. That's it. Just Anderson. Half the time he's just screaming about Saren and the fucking council. Man, fuck the council. They didn't give you no promotion. I was trying to be manager, bro. I've been doing this shit for years. Fuck Saren. Fuck Saren. Oh, man. Good shit. I never made it to 3. After I finished off the Yakuza series, I'm about to take it back to Mass Effect from the beginning. Go ahead, man. You'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot. What I've learned is Mass Effect 1 is very, very, very good in the beginning of the game. So the dialogue, it's like Deep Space 9 good, man. I'm like, oof, this joint is sick. I'm loving this. Next Generation. Like I like some of the espionage, the drama, the crime, and then like the overarching like hero story, especially when like Shepard makes a speech to like Saren. But yeesh, this is mess. I need some thickness. Come on. Arya Talak told me where to send this. Hey, this is Neff's mother. Thank you. I didn't know who you brought into. Thank you for avenging my daughter. Neff deserves better than this. I couldn't give it to her. But at least you killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Fuck that stupid bitch. Whack ass. I wonder if Morton has something to say. I mean, we already had our like conversation, like straight up. Tally's like the last one for like advanced training. Oh, this is revisionist history. Next thing you know, you might be saying episode 1 is actually good. If you watch it again. Episode 1. Oh, you mean for Star Wars? I don't remember my opinion on the prequels. I remember saying that like Attack of the Clones was like okay. I thought it was okay. I remember that because everybody hates Attack of the Clones, and I thought it was cool. Like, it was alright. Compared to fucking 7, 8, 9, not 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Dude, like, fuck. I just hated Jar Jar. I strictly remember hating Jar Jar. I hated that shit. I hated how little. I remember hating how little Darth Maul actually did. Like, he had 2 scenes, and then that was it. And his scenes are great. I just wanted him to do more. But I guess it was necessary at the time. At the time, I was like, I understand why. He was just kind of just sent by Sidious to do shit. Yeah, that was the thing. Weapon upgrades. Okay, heavy pistol, assault rifle damage. Yo. Yeah, that shit's about to be stupid. Assault rifle damage. Yeah, I'm about to do stupid damage with this shit, especially with the collector rifle. Yeah, it's a wrap. SMG rounds, shotgun shield piercing. Yeah, I didn't mind Jar Jar, but I was also 9. Yeah, Darth Maul was great, but had like 2 scenes. Yeah, that's what I remember. I enjoyed Darth Maul a lot. Heavy pistol damage, squad. I can get funky with that. Armor upgrades. Ooh, element 0 biotic damage. Right, element 0. Ooh boy. Ugh, I need some more element 0 before I can do anything to these tech cooldown. Tech duration and biotic damage would probably be the next steps I do. I just need more element 0. I forgot those are super rare in game, as you need it for advanced training to get like loyalty squad members powers. What were we talking about? Yeah, yeah, I didn't hate the prequels as much. I didn't really hate them at all. Back then when I was a kid, I didn't really have like hatred for them. I was too young to really like hate them when I first saw them. Like, I bought every PS2 game, you know, except for the Obi-Wan game for Xbox, because I never had an Xbox. But because the first time I saw Star Wars when I was a kid was actually Return of the Jedi. That was the first time I saw Star Wars, and that was on VHS. And that was one of the reasons why I love the color green. Strangely enough, my favorite color was green because I had the fucking VHS, and I used to watch Return of the Jedi all the time, back to back. I ever watched it in my apartment as well? Yeah. Yeah. And my cousins had all of them. My cousins had 1 through 3 back in the 90s. And I saw Return of the Jedi first. And I was like, oh man, that was cool. And then they showed me like, you need to watch the whole thing. And then I watched the whole thing. That's when I was really a fan. Yeah, you liking 1... Did you explain it well back then when you were a kid, or did you just say like, oh no, I thought it was cool? Even if you explained it, they probably wouldn't even understood, so I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. No, the rest of them needs element 0. Element 0. Improves shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns for the entire squad. Well, that's not. I'll take that. Weapon upgrades. Extra SMG rounds for the entire squad. Yeesh, that's my main weapon right there. Alright, let's save it. I'm at an apartment, yeah. Episode 1 set up a lot. And then 2 and 3 took it from there. Yeah. I remember I saw episode 1 and I think I was in middle school when I saw it. I think my favorite parts was I always loved Qui-Gon, because again, anybody with a green lightsaber was like my dude. Coming from the 90s, I was like, green lightsaber, that's my homie. That's it. It's a wrap. Qui-Gon was the dog. He was awesome. Then Obi-Wan fighting that last fight against Darth Maul made the blue lightsaber really sick again because of that fight choreography. He was like, he was working it. He was cooking him, boy. He was cooking him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Anything
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance
Probably
bugs.
watched
Destroyed
1, 2,
most
and
of them.
3.
Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected.
More
Just need more
from
samples,
the other
more
ones,
collected
to be
data,
honest.
tissue
Yeah.
samples, anything
I
you can
thought
get.
that was
I can
Yoda's
use.
doing
Find
backflips
tech.
and throwing space hands. Yeah. I rewatched them, trying to see all of them. Star Wars and the Secrets. Once I really don't care for the older one. I think honestly, the older ones, as much as they try to like tie everything new to the older ones, I think the older ones still need to be treated as like its own thing. Because there's so much of a disconnect that yeah, I know what you meant. Like the older movies, I can understand why like people can have like, I don't want to go back and watch the older stuff because it's still like a hero's journey kind of thing, but not much going on except for Luke, the crew, oh man, this incoming evil, rinse and repeat, and then like Empire Strikes Back is kind of branched out a little bit more. It's kind of a streamlined story that's focused. It doesn't have anything like expanded universe wise. Like the prequels kind of have its main story, but also has Easter eggs and expanded universe stuff that you can go and enjoy more than the original prequels. I mean, the original trilogy. But it's all up to the person. If you like the world building in the older ones, or if you like the world building in the newer ones, it's all up to you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
Oh shit. That's why Morn's that dude, bro.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I actually need to talk to Thane. I haven't been able to talk to him yet. Miranda and Jack are just like, whatever, I don't give a fuck right now. Let's talk to Thane Kasumi.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
What's up, homie? Actually, let's go to another.
There's something else I'd like to talk about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals.
Yeah.
The Henry trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
I'm so mad you put shades on him. that was an accident, actually. I didn't mean to put the shades on him. Like after I did his loyalty mission, I was like, "Oh, cool costume. Let's check it out." And I just left the costume on.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away.
Look at Shepard's face,
I was
like,
an investment.
okay. 12. Woohoo.
You were a child, not an investment.
Shades of lit.
They value
He's trying to be
me,
Commander
yes, as a
Thane.
resource, but also
Yeah,
as a
I
person.
respect it.
They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
No, actually I haven't.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us.
Shades of lit. That shit, that comment always gets me.
That is the Compact.
Live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued. Distinction.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do.
Let me know if you guys can hear
They ask Drell to assist
the actual game. If it needs to be turned up or turned down, because I lowered my volume so it wouldn't echo.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje,
okay,
you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Not gonna lie, those shades made that scene kind of fire though.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Damn, that sucks. What's your world like now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers?
I can hear the game. I can hear you in the game. The flashbacks, yeah. Cool.
The last remedy of all is
this is one of the good balance.
For every man, by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
I'm going back and clipping this with the shades. It's too good, man. It's too good. I saw this girl in the club the other day. Ass was fat. The personality was mid. Tried to talk to her. Invited her to lunch. She said, "You're gonna need more money than that." Felt shock and opposition. Didn't know what to do from there. Continued casual conversation, but I was mentally checked out. Left her for her friend. Seemed more convincing. Failed in either side. But that day, I had my little successes. That day, I got her Instagram.
Have have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright, cool. Oh, right. This is a life support, huh? So he does like it hot. Sumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Me too.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Sure, I have more to talk about. That's cool, because I remember every time I come in here, I remember the Jacob conversation of like, oh yeah, the fucking Normandy needs a bar. And then, like when Kasumi gets picked up, it's like, oh, magically we have a fucking bar now. That's cute.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
That's cute.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
That's very nice. I do have to talk to Tally though. Finally here. What's up, Samara?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
I feel so sorry for you.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Because, like, when you go to Morinth, right? Like, aside from being a killer, she was really smart. She was really smart and intelligent, and she had, like, this... She did have, like, a very interesting, like, outlook when it came to other things besides death. But then it all funneled to death and killing. But when you initially talked to her, it was like, oh man, you know, this art and how music hits the soul and all that good stuff. That was kind of cool. She sounded like a young adult.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight.
Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
Damn, why can't Krogan women have cheeks? Let me stop. Hey. For that one, they just kind of kept them very similar. We'll say that.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Damn. Basically like an incest kind of thing, but not really.
I thought Ardatyakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardatyakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright, homie, we'll talk later. No updates? Okay. Miranda doesn't really have anything to say here, because like once you deny her of like a romance, she just kind of just goes, I'm busy.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
He gave me that last fucking story about reach and flexibility. That was his last cold line. That one was a great one. Any random bad events like crewmen just out of nowhere being like, Shepard, you this bitch decision that you made.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I wanted to romance her, and then I chose Jack's side by accident, and then that automatically took away the option because I took Jack's side, but I didn't want to romance her. Ah, that's so dumb. Just locked me out, and then she got mad at me, and then I told her, hey, I just did it so Jack couldn't feel like she was wanted, feel that she was like part of the crew. That sucks. Glad I stuck with Liara.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
I'll let
another
you
time.
work.
Of course, Commander.
Yep. No conversation there, and that shit is over with. I think Jack is done.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Oh, see, this is what I mean. What you mean?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know
Yeah,
how to
the
build ships.
conversation.
The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Right, I remember that. That's one of the most important ones. The shields. Dear God, I need to find planets. Palladium. 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 More Palladium. Palladium. Need palladium.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Alright, let's chat with you.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Yeah, he got super lucky.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
Don't trust him, but I don't have a choice at the moment.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Cool. Oh, Thicky. Thicky Nicky. I think I just like randomly had like a sex scene with Jack because
Hey.
you want to play as Dolores. Oddly enough, is the vibes, man.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's gotten... Rather do it to them first.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Okay. Had sex one time. That's it. There's no more conversation. Grunt doesn't really say anything either, because he's like, I'm good, loyalty mission's done, I have enemies to fight, I'm chilling. I need to figure out a way to make leaders more relevant. Yeah. That's how you think, man. Find a way. Ooh, I ate too many chips. That's gonna fuck my stomach up. Alright, well, it's time to look for some... Time for everybody's favorite game.
Launching probe.
Pretty much everything is upgraded for me. Yeah, I couldn't give you guys the full experience of Mass Effect 2 because I was working a lot and then playing this on the side to kind of ease my nerves a little bit. So you're catching like almost the tail end of the game.
Probe launched.
Well, there'll be some extra missions later.
Probe away.
We haven't even gotten to like Zahid's mission.
Probe launched.
What's his name? That's perfect, honestly. Yeah. So some of the loyalty missions are kind of hit and miss. They're not all that great. Like Samara's is kind of cool. Garrus is really cool.
Launching probe.
Kasumi's is really good. Miranda's is pretty good. Morton's is pretty good, I think. Grunt's is like Gears of War Horde mission, which is kind of cute. You can kind of just bring anybody.
Probe away.
Need to catch you more when I'm at work. Sometimes it's hard. Like right now aren't too bad because I can just tune in. Hey man, anytime you want to pop by. That's cool. I don't really stream a lot. But when I find a game to play, like this one or Alpha Protocol or something I can just kind of play and commentate easily without being too focused, I think I'm grateful for that. That makes for a good stream. It's more enjoyable for me.
Launching probe.
You just gotta find the right one that doesn't take too much of your focus away.
Launched.
That's pretty good though.
Away.
You could just leave it open in the background.
Probe launched.
That's what I would normally do.
Probe away. Probe away.
Yep, I mute when the call comes. It's like one of those fast tabs when your boss comes in, you watching a fucking sports gamer on YouTube.
Probe.
Incognito mode.
Launching probe.
Need to update the folder anyway. New 3D stuff is getting legit. Twitter, like, Rule 34 artists are going ham and cheese with the 3D animations, man. They're getting good. Appreciate that second Twitter shit too. I got my normal Twitter, then I got my like after dark Twitter, who I follow. The algorithm's kind of whack, but I gotta get that cleared up. The algorithm for this fucking second Twitter shit is kind of whack. That For You shit is really garbage. Like, I only just want to follow who I follow. Because if you get somebody adjacent, it's just a bunch of bots and people stealing other people's content.
Probe away.
And it's like, no, I just want to see animations and like fucking Overwatch mods and like shit like that.
Probe launched.
Good old Resident Evil and good animations like that. Should be killing my vibe. I just switch over. All of a sudden I see some shit like, oh man, I can't believe they did this at a Taco Bell. And I'm like, nigga, stop.
Launching probe.
Like, what is this? Yo, did you see this video? She was crazy. And then like somebody advertising their fucking self below that post, and it's like, yo, get this shit off my Twitter, man. Who am I following for this For You page to be like this? It's madness. I'm literally taking a break from it just because of that. Yeah, man. That's why it's the second profile, because it's like, it's just so bad here.
Launching probe.
It's either I only want to focus on people who make Twitter and who just put up their progress, work in progress, or they're like their media, right? I don't want to get people who just like do world events and like have an opinion about every little thing and then occasionally put up their like smut. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You don't matter.
Probe away.
Like, god damn. I just want to see how you're progressing. I want to see how your art is progressing. I don't care about your fucking political views or whatever. God damn. That already fucks up my rotation.
Probe away.
I'll support by sharing, whatever. I just don't want to hear your fucking complaints about.
Launching probe.
Now those people need to make a second profile. One to put their project on.
Launching probe.
Like them loving other people's projects and like just admiration for art in general. And then you can have a second profile about like your life or some shit. I just don't want that mixed. Ugh.
Probe away.
Such a nuisance.
Probe launched.
Well, due to this one planet, I think I have enough. I think I was missing what, palladium? Well,
probe away.
We got a shit ton of palladium now to get those shields.
Launching probe.
And due to this fast scanner, because what I've noticed about Mass Effect is like, yo, a lot of this shit in Mass Effect, like vanilla version, is just wasting your time and waiting for an upgrade to not waste your time as much. It's like, holy shit, you guys are evil. In Mass Effect 1, the Mako missions were so long, so arbitrarily far. It was like, damn, man, you're just wasting my time. I'm not gonna do all this extra side shit. Because half of the time, it's not even voiced.
Probe away.
Is this a bunch of fucking spoken word bullshit? Alright, we got 100%. Research. Citadel is still here. Help, Zahid is still here too. Do I need to do anything on Zahid? No, I mean, Citadel, sorry. That threw me off. I don't think there are any extra missions. Maybe after the IFF stuff happens. Maybe it expands afterwards. What's strange to me about I remember part 1's Citadel, and then people were having complaints about Mass Effect 2's size of the Citadel, and I actually like the look and aesthetic and art direction of M2's Citadel look. Actually, I'm a fan of it. But I wish the transportation system, rapid transport, were more scattered throughout the levels, because there's like 4 levels, and that would have been nice to have. Paragon levels. Oh wait, I can give this can complete this mission here.
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
They're not Geth.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth
yeah, I remember we were talking about that
we
earlier.
Apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
It's good to have the OG2 with me.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Let's go ahead and save it right now. I wonder if Bailey has anything new.
Yes?
I overheard your conversation.
This is down here. Sometimes you have to work.
CSEC has changed.
Sure has.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Cool, that's all I needed to know.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's see. Presidium. Oh damn, you just go straight to his office. Jesus Christ. Okay. They were not fucking around.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
I should have given it to Adina then.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy.
What?
Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Alright, man.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Those application warehouse. Stacked. Air Ward. Dark Star Lounge. Go to 28. See what's happening. But it's 3 levels. Which is fine. Still love the art direction here. Pretty cool. Strangely enough, I haven't played a mission to where you go inside this club and do anything.
Good evening, human. It is evening, isn't it?
At least I don't remember.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack.
Ooh, that's sorry getting down. Look at that. Hit that shit. Let's go. Yeesh. You killing. I just might have to do the IFF mission. But I still need to get Tally to be like, hey, I want to do this. Let's go ahead and do this trial. Maybe if I do
You
Zahid's
ever
trial.
miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
There's the line I was waiting. So every time we go up the stairs, they'll have that cute conversation. Or maybe it's just random. Yeah, this one's more controlled, more balanced. Not much stuff in this game either, because once you buy everything, everything's fucking sold out. Yeah, nothing here. There's an NPC there that doesn't really do anything. Couple of stores that immediately get sold out and runs out of equipment.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immuno booster. And a drink.
Huh, that's cute. Damn, I should have done the fucking aquarium mission.
Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omnigel converter.
Tupari is made with...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Somebody getting ripped off. Anything in here of interest? Nothing? Nothing at all? Oh, well that's boring.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
Yeah.
Like, and I should go here.
There's ones, there are a couple are like at the end.
I really can't help you.
But that's it. Maybe it's not as bad. I just don't remember how far apart they were. Yeah, this place does feel limited. Not much to do here at the moment. Let's just go back to the Normandy.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Whoa, wait, did I just unlock a romance thing? Wait, what? Wait. What? That's interesting. So, I already chilled with Jack. Yeah, I already chilled with Jack. I almost had Miranda. I did the DLC with Liara and got back together with Liara. So now Jack is just available. I mean, Tally's just available now. And if I do Tally, then fucking Liara's gonna be pissed that I cheated on her. Right? Ah, I don't remember. But this run is all about... This run is all... It's all about Liara. Would Liara know about this? Even though I already done her DLC? me look at this. I definitely have to check this out. Let's see. Can you romance someone after Liara's death? Yeah, this is a really interesting question. I've never had this option before pop up. Oh man, I should have saved the game. No, I actually did save the game. So can I make the Tally romance work and still keep Liara? Fuck it, let's do it.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you aliens?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Nothing at all. Even if I go back to Tally and fucking talk with her. Let's see what unlocks here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge?
Definitely. With the right supplies, the Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Oh yeah.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the
My
Normandy
shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I think everybody's been talked to. Got most of the upgrades that we need. Maybe after another mission we got the Thane tomorrow. Damn, he even has a Reaper model. Let's create an extra save over here. Oh, there's Liara right there. Picture. Right up close and personal. Yeah, I think we just need to do Zaid's. We should have enough, in theory. In theory. This mission is broken, and I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know if this is DLC or not, but this mission always crashes the game. Firewall. Oh, that's the ship, the little ship missions, the floaty ship missions that they added for the DLC, so you can kind of have the Mako kind of feel. Yeah, that one was kind of cool. Your boy needs to know how much Paragon does he have so I can convince he not to be a bitch. I don't know if I have enough. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Not everything yet, but we'll see. Check it out. Last time I did this, I had Garrus with me. Maybe I might do Samara. That might be a fun one. Alright, let's see what we have. I think the last time I tried to save the civilians and not let him fucking find what's his face? Vito.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Oh shit. Right over here.
My shield.
Ooh. What an ambush.
I'll put them where we need them. I'll put them where we need them. Killed one.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Cover now!
This'll put them down.
I'll get them off their feet.
Ooh, whoa. What a
It's
shot.
about to explode.
Good shot.
Get them off their feet.
Protocol 3.
All squads, fall back.
Yeah, you better.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
20 years is a long time to hold a
A
grudge.
grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes, every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive
And Joe's
just
right.
about
Samara watching a
Rage
waterfall.
is a hell of an anesthetic.
Thought that was always a cool aesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, I'm sorry about the workers, but they're gonna have to die.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the
hell are you doing?
He's going off the deep end. We stop at nothing to get this guy.
Opening the gate.
We're here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the refinery?
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead? Then he dies.
I don't care what else happens, as long as Vito swallows a bullet.
I think a lot of people tend to forget about Zahid.
Not bad.
His voice actor was legendary as fuck though, but he didn't really have much to do. He was just a mercenary that Cerberus like hired, and that's it. I'm gonna go Renegade here. I'm gonna let him kill him.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
Yeah, they just kind of die.
Get them off their feet.
I thought you were here to save us. Well, nah.
Firing an impact shot.
We're gonna stop somebody who's an actual madman. You guys gonna have to take the L.
Leave the blast zone.
Scored a hit.
Sit down.
Ooh, I love it when they explode into chunks. Though that's fun.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon. Get down.
Impressive shot.
Got him.
Firing concussive shot.
Come to me. Get them off their feet.
I've got no shield!
Vito, stop hiding behind these men and come fight me.
Come to me.
Damn, this shit has a lot of ammo. A lost shields, yeah.
This'll put him down.
Come to me.
Ooh, she finished.
Anyone else want some?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a glitch in the system. Know what more ammo means? Guns in Halo Infinite. Yeah, pretty much. Before, in the beginning, this game played like Halo 4. I love Halo 4, but damn. 343 was stupid stingy with the damn ammo in that game. Yeah.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, new weapon. What's this? This a flamethrower?
I need cover. Heavy munitions.
Hostile there.
Engaging hostile.
Awesome. Alright, I use the flamethrower for right now. But I think he might have like a helicopter or some sh. I've already been here. Think so. We'll see. Let's just go over here. Ooh, flamethrower is really effective here.
3 o'clock.
You should have died when I shot you the first time.
Heads up! This'll put him down.
I might have to switch my overload.
Put them where we need them.
My men just to kill you.
Neutralize one. Oh.
Say your goddamn prayers, Masani.
Come to me.
Oh shit. See ya.
Down you go.
Come to me.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down! That's it! Shoot it down!
Oh man, he said that super late. After everybody is dead.
Come to me. Fall.
Ooh, nice combination.
Back shot.
Fall back. I'll get them off their feet.
Look right.
I will. Oh.
Lost shield.
I lost shields.
We'll occupy them. Embrace each other. I'll get them off their feet. I'll put them where we need them. I'll put them where we need.
Time to die.
Your life is mine.
Nice.
I'll get them off their feet. Come to me.
Ooh, that's auto
Another
kill.
shot.
Gas shotgun is so much fun. That's versatility. Get that close range, but when you charge it, man, that mid range is something serious. Fuck. That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful. Overload killed them. It was just enough to take him down with the final shot. That was awesome. I think I've already been over here. Let's triple check all the entrances. Oh, okay, so now we go down here. Alright, let's see what's over here and then we'll go to the final door. Nothing. Ooh, this motion blur is kind of throwing me off. Alright, we're at the last stakes here.
Zaid, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you.
Alright, heading back to work. I'll see you later. Alright, man. Take it easy. Have a good night.
Please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Hey, we did what we had to do. Had to take a greater evil. Lost a couple of casualties, but
Commander,
it is what it
you might
is.
want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Oh, and there's the start.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Go talk to Tally. Loyalty mission. Let's get it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What's the next step?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
How common is this?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Oh, wow.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
All right. I think that'll be the end of the stream for right now. We'll do Tally's mission tomorrow, or not even tomorrow. Probably do it on Friday. Get enough time. Appreciate you guys coming out here today. Gonna chill in the captain's cabin, or Shepard's cabin. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I gotta get some sleep. Feeling kind of sore, gotta hit the showers too. It was fun to do. Short little gaze into Mass Effect, but we're almost to having everybody's loyalty mission just up. Tally's the last one, and it's the trial. So let's see if we can make this work. Alright guys, the next time we'll do the Tally mission for loyalty, trial of treason, and we'll decide as a group, as a community, who goes in to the trial to help defend. We appreciate your time. Thank you for coming. And you guys have a good night. I'm out of here. Peace.